More than a decade ago, I say more than a decade ago, the Harvard Business Review interviewed Daniel Goleman, who's like the father of emotional intelligence, not technically, but yeah, he's the one who popularized the whole thing. And this is what he had to say. Let me quote him. He said, "The most effective leaders are all alike in one crucial way. They all have a high degree of what has come to be known as emotional intelligence. It is not that IQ and technical skills are irrelevant, they do matter, but they are the entry level requirements for executive positions." Meaning to say, if the person beyond a point of success wants to aim more, wants to achieve more, he wants to be recognized as a leader, he has a team of people behind him. They look up to him. He drives them, he motivates them. He is the person who takes crucial decisions. He is a person who is in there for the long haul, who has his sights set on the horizon. All meaning to say that he is either already a leader or is aspiring to be a leader. Then this person cannot overlook emotional intelligence and the advantages that it brings to him in driving his team, in driving his flock, his followers. Alright? What emotional intelligence does to this person is it will make his engagement with these people that much more better. His empathy with these people will be that much more better. He can turn their cooperation more into collaboration. He can intrinsically motivate these people. He can make sure, this leader can make sure and instill a sense of resilience within these people. This is all what he can achieve from being an emotionally intelligent person. Because once a person is emotionally intelligent, he tries to espouse the qualities or the 5 inherent components of emotional intelligence, which are self-awareness, self-management, empathy, relationships, and the last one being motivation and resilience. Once you start seeing how much this means to you as a person, how much this has an effect on you as a person, you naturally translate it into all your relationships everywhere, not only personal, professional, career-wise, social circle, everywhere. And you start seeing the effects of those because you have imbibed them. It is your first nature. It is not second nature, it is your first nature to behave like an emotionally intelligent person. And when people start seeing this new you, which they acknowledge that it is the actual you, it is not like a facade, it's not a mask that you are wearing, but this is you, this is the genuine you. They start to believe in you. They start to buy into your ideas. They start to follow you more willingly. They are more motivated to do that. They are more resilient to bounce back from adverse situations. They come to you for advice because they trust you. There is a trust equation. They see that you have integrity and you practice integrity. They see that you are non-judgmental about them. They see that you see their viewpoint like how they want you to see it, without thinking any other which way. Are you a people person when you do all this? Yes, you are. And what do you gain by doing all this? As I said before, you stand to lead a better group of people. You stand to lead a group of people who believe in you. You stand to get them intrinsically motivated, where you don't need to dangle any carrot day in, day out. Alright, there is no extrinsic motivation needed time and again. Now, aren't these good enough reasons for you to actually go ahead and get knowledge about emotional intelligence and put it into practice? I don't know what else is. You are a leader in your own true right, whether you acknowledge that or not. The sooner you acknowledge that, the sooner you will realize the true power that rests in you. that you have held back for so long. If you already are a leader in any capacity and you know it, then this is the time to go ahead and put this one key component into your leadership circle, and that is emotional intelligence. The moment you put this over there, you will start to see the change in yourself to begin with, and in the way the world sees you, and next the way you see the world, and next the change that you actually bring to this world. I'm sure you want all of this. I'm sure that you recognize the importance of this. Go ahead and subscribe to our exclusive group of emotionally intelligent leaders on Facebook. I also run a channel on YouTube. Alright, go ahead and look up my name over there. I go as Prashant Rao. I hope to see you over there. Until the next time, bye bye.